All right, so for the next one, they take you guys to the main gate, and this is going to be the final one of the day, and it's also the longest. Uh, you guys are instructed to make your way into the forest behind the school with either a bow or spear and bring back the most impressive game you can find by sundown.
I would fucking fuse.
Shugenja and monks who are strictly prohibited against the spilling of blood or the handling of a corpse are invited to instead return with valuable or rare medicinal herbs if they wish.
Wait, we're supposed to
I will
find
do
what now?
that.
The skull of what?
You guys are supposed to bring back the most impressive game you can find. Essentially, you guys
Oh,
are going
game. I thought you
hunting.
said skull, yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, you guys are going hunting.
Okay.
And then, as he's walking by, the judge says, keep alert. The hares and bucks are quick to flee, so you'll have to spot them first. And you guys are free to head out. And that is where I.
Alright, well, it was fun playing tonight.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I was wondering what Braxton was talking about first because he's like, well, it was fun playing tonight. I forgot it's because I said you guys are free to head out.
Uh,
Class dismissed.
There we go. People are starting to get over. And then I gotta bring you boys out here. Oops, I made the squares too small. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing it live. I gotta give you guys vision, so.
Oh, shit.
Vision. Vision. As you can see that I forget to take has vision. Are you blind right now?
I mean,
You
I can
are.
see.
yes.
There we go. It's a forest.
Still says loading force to me.
No, I see it.
Oh yeah, I see it still has Andrew over in the other one. He'll get over eventually, give him a second.
There we go.
There we go. So you guys can see?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I need to zoom out.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I accidentally set the squares way too small. What'd you say, Braxton?
Everything's still black for me.
Click on your character.
Okay, everything's still black for me.
Weird. Says you have vision on my end. Give me a second. Are you? So you do see your character though? Oh yeah, I can see your thing. Weird. Let me see if I can fix that by. Settings, vision has vision 25, 50, update. Anything?
No, still black.
Maybe we should try refreshing.
Does it say
Try
game pause for anyone else?
Yes, it does. Try refreshing the page, see if that helps.
Good news, everyone. I'm still blind.
Weird.
Do I need to see?
Yeah, it's a forest map that has relevance. It says your character can see. I don't know why you can't.
They tried zooming out.
Try that. Just, can you see it now? Braxton,
Hmm.
can you see it now?
No, it's still black.
Hmm. Weird.
I mean, well, if you want, Alex, can't you reload like the entire thing for all of us?
Yeah.
Try that. I'll be back in the
Try that.
bathroom.
Did it reload for you guys as well?
Yeah, it's reloading now. It's still loading in for me right now.
You're good. What about you, Braxton?
Still black.
Is it not? Is it loading or no?
Yeah, I mean, it has that loading symbol, but that just says game paused on it.
Yeah, no, his is loaded in. He just. Hmm.
Do you have hardware acceleration turned on your browser?
Do I have what on my browser?
Hardware acceleration turned on.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Took the tree.
You need to go to settings. You need to go to advanced, and then there should be a toggle that says hardware acceleration, and it should be toggled on.
Yeah, it's toggled on.
Okay. Don't know. We tried moving his character, Alex.
We all good?
Oh, now
Yeah,
the
let me-
tokens are gone.
No, yeah, that's what I meant to do.
What?
Homie still not having any luck.
Officer will shit buttons.
He's still not having any luck?
No, sir. Still black.
Bruh.
But it's fine. We don't need the map anyways.
Wow, but I mean, shit. I mean, no, it's fine. I just was curious, like, is he
I
gonna
have
be able
no
to see the
idea
other
why
stuff?
it's not working.
If we-
I don't know.
Try moving him back
Yeah.
to the next, or the not the next scene, but try moving
And he
him
has
back.
proper vision, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, try Try moving us back to the previous scene and see if he still sees it or if he's still blocked. Because it might be something on his end. I mean, you got Andrews to work.
I mean, mine was just loading.
Yeah, loading castle.
Can you
Right?
see that one, Braxton?
Yes,
Mine-
I can see this.
Okay,
Mine's
no.
black on this one now.
Well, you're not in it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the original map, the Castle of the Emerald
Okay.
Champion.
Yeah. So now try
Okay,
bringing it back.
what about this one?
Yes, the tea house.
Okay.
So it's just this one.
Yep, blind as a bat, can't see.
That's so weird.
Make
It
sure you-
really is.
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta defend myself. I don't need anyone thinking I'm full of shit.
No, I mean, we believe you. It's just weird.
Hold on. Let me make sure. This one.
Huh.
Wow. Yeah. Fucking crazy. It honestly looks like he doesn't have vision though. That's the thing.
Yeah, no, his character does have vision, though. I double checked and made sure. Like, watch, whenever I hit. Then you
Where'd they
guys
go?
disappear. Yeah,
Where'd
you
they
guys disappear when he doesn't have vision.
Do I have the mod? Did anyone tell me to download the Force Pack?
Shit,
No,
dude.
there's not a mod anywhere, but
And
that's fine.
anyways, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's a skill
It
issue,
was just for
honestly.
visual effect and stuff, so it's.
Skill issue because homie
this
doesn't know
sounds
what a
like you-
forest is.
Do you want to share? Do you want to see someone else's screen so you can like see that?
But yeah, we're not gonna be here for too long if things go.
Okay. Anyways,
Yeah, I'll watch one of their screens.
I can pull mine up, Christian, if you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, hopefully this will work. I'm not. Mine's not the best, but yeah.
Guys, you won't believe it.
No.
I'm
Is
standing on cobblestone.
Oh my god.
Who did it
Oh,
guess?
Is it working?
No, I'm watching you.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Hold on, I gotta move to the other side of cobblestone. I can't move my character.
Yeah, just I guess tell me where you want to move.
Okay,
Can't move his chair.
Oh yeah. Well, no, you should. If you click your character before pulling up. Oh, but you don't have two monitors.
Make sure he's actually selected as his character.
I did. That's where everything disappeared. It's because I was transferring permissions and giving them back.
All right, let's get this area done.
Yeah, I was about to say. Let me Let's see if I can make this bigger.
Now it's black for me.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I don't think it's just because it's loading. God damn.
Yeah, I was like, I made that way too small, so
That's
I just
fine.
upped it a bit.
That's fine. Let's continue.
Alright. Anyways. Huh. What are your guys' plans for hunting, first of all? Like, is there anything in particular you're hunting for? Any kind of way you want to search?
I am going to
I need everyone to stay within an arm's length.
I'm going to let me make sure I got this right. I have to pull up my thing real quick. Not those, but that'll I need those too, so 1 second. Let me pull out that and then let me look at think I know what I'm gonna do. I just want to make sure. Yeah, so I am not really going to, or at least I don't think I'm taking heed of what the teacher said. Instead, I'm going to have my hands tucked into my sleeves while I'm walking through, and just be observant and kind of. I'm going to know what I'm looking for, and traverse the terrain as it comes to me, and when I respond whenever I find a potential prey.
So taking more of a water-like approach to it.
Yeah. Just because I'm pretty sure I know what it is, and I have no rings in that. So, how do you get your character?
Is there any certain like animal you want to hunt for?
Okay. Well, do we know the criteria of what we're supposed to do?
You are just hunting for impressive game.
I guess I'm gonna go for like the bigger the better.
So probably
A
be
deer.
hunting more down around like this area
Yeah, I'll hunt a deer.
towards the clearing. What about you, Andrew? That's a TN2 survival check,
second.
by the way.
TN2 survival.
Yeah.
What is survival? Oh! I got this in the fucking bag, man. I should have picked the fucking. stats. Wait, can I? Well, I don't know. Never mind, it's fine. So I need to.
Where did he go?
Oh, he's. Oh, I guess you can't see.
Well, now I don't know where I am.
Okay. Do I need to roll it right now? Or wait?
Yeah, you can go ahead and if you want, you can go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I know. I should have chosen the other one.
3 opportunities of success, an explosive success, and 2 strike.
Jesus Christ!
I mean, can I roll since you didn't tell us the TN before? Like not re-roll, but can I choose a different ring?
If you want to explain how you want to do it.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, I mean, you're fine.
I feel kind of cheated. Well, I don't know. This is because I only got 3 opportunities.
Did you just pick the ring anyways? I thought he was supposed to tell you. What
No,
to
he
do.
did tell me. He did tell me.
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, but I didn't tell him what skill he needed, and so when he
Yeah.
realized, oh wait, that's something I'm actually good at,
Yeah.
he was like, oh, so that's on me for not saying it first what he needed.
I mean, still, I only got like 2 successes, so that kind of did suck a little bit, in my opinion. But
I mean, the explosive success is the re-roll, though.
yeah,
Too,
anyway.
so,
So instead, I am going to. And I might be wrong about this. Huh?
You can only keep 3 of them, right?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna re-roll because I'm gonna roll with a different ring.
Yeah, normally I won't, like, just for the Gempuku, I should be telling you guys what you need to roll, and so
Yeah.
that's on me.
Yeah, that's the
Any other
yeah.
time, it's on you guys what you decide to roll, skill-wise and ring-wise.
Okay.
But this one has specific skills that you're supposed to do at each one.
Yeah. So I'm going to assume an animal like what was the quote
Just
again?
know, if
What was
you
the
do
quote?
go with fire, you can only keep 1.
Oh, okay. So yeah, never
'cause
mind.
You can only keep as many as your ring dice.
Never mind. I'll stick with what I had. Is
Yeah,
there...
when I heard you start saying that, I'm like, okay, I know what he's going for now.
Okay. So, is there any way I can pull this back up? I guess.
Yeah, just click roll and keep on it.
Okay. Oh, cool. Okay.
Really out here min-maxing.
Sorry. Well, no, I wanted to do good on the fucking.
Fuck the RP. We min-maxing out here. I respect it.
And then I can re-roll 1. Or
Yeah,
what?
you can re-roll the explosive success. You get to keep the explosive success and roll another.
Okay.
And keep whatever you roll, if you want.
and if you got a lot of strife, that's a lot of opportunity. So what's your ring at? Your ring's at 3. So
Yeah, but I can't use that opportunity, can I?
Only if you keep it.
Alright.
So it wouldn't be advantageous to keep all the opportunities. you just re-roll the opportunity?
Well, what else was supposed to roll? The success?
No, you keep the when you keep the explosive success, it'll re-roll for you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Fuck. Okay,
I know
my
you're
bad.
good.
Okay. So,
You are gonna keep the opportunity, so I know that.
yeah, I thought it was re-roll a random one. It's been a minute. So I keep the opportunity. I keep the. Do I just
You
re-roll
click
with
the 3 you want to keep, and when you keep the explosive
it
success and click
re-rolls?
keep, it'll roll
Yeah.
again.
Okay, that's okay.
And then you got another.
So that's another explosive success. So you keep that. That's 3 successes right now.
Yeah.
4 successes.
Gain a lot of fucking strife though. I can nullify one of those strife, right? And then
Yeah.
well, hold on. Some opportunities give you the opportunity to like get rid of
Yeah,
multiple.
so you can check water opportunity, which if I remember correctly,
It
the
has
water
one of-
opportunity is to get rid of 2 strife.
Yeah.
Yeah, water. Remove 2 strife from yourself.
So I will remove 2 strife. Then I just hit finalize the step. Well, I don't have to keep. Well, if I keep the success, it'll make me do better.
If the explosive success, you keep everything down that line, so you keep everything
okay.
you have right now.
Okay. And then I only keep 2 strife though, right?
Yes. So go on your page and take off 2 of it because it automatically adds it, I believe. Oh no, you can set it. Never
set
mind.
it.
You're good. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm back in it.
So you got a success with 2 bonus successes. Essentially, what weapon did you decide to take with you to hunt with, or how did you decide to hunt
Well,
with?
we all know that I'm not. Well, let me check out my character actually first before I do that
Because it's a bow or spear, or what they gave you, offered you.
Oh, then it's probably be better with a spear. So took a spear.
It'd be
So if
really
you-
fucking crazy if you said bow after like.
No, I do carry it. No, I do carry a bow. Yeah. Yeah, because that was part of my character's like thing.
You were just having an off time there.
Well, I mean, I usually use my blades because remember that was
Yeah.
also what I had. I have a Wakizashi
Yeah.
and a Yumi, so
Yeah,
I'm
no,
taking a
you're
Yumi. I could probably get at a closer range walking as calmly as I was.
Yeah. All right, so how do you want to do this? You like super succeeded, so I'll let you explain how
Okay.
you like
So-
efficiently hunt this animal.
As I'm walking down the path, I'm assuming I'm by myself at this point, right?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
had to move it down there so Braxton
Yeah,
could see
yeah,
where
that's
everybody
fine.
was.
So as I'm walking down the path, I spot some tracks. I don't make any, egregious movements or anything. I just look down at them and follow into the deeper parts of the. Well, I say deeper parts, but the edge of the clearing where the woods are, and I look over and see a grazing. Can you describe what I get? Like what kind of animal I can, like kill or like?
I'd say they have, yeah.
It's a
The
deer,
most
right?
thing they notice is deer and hares or bucks.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going for a buck. Is that okay? Is it okay for me to
Yeah,
kill a
that's
buck?
fine.
Okay, so I stumble upon a pretty mature buck, and he seems to have weathered his own storms before, and I know that if I'm caught, this will be a bloody battle on my end, so I aim clearly for the lungs, and I aim for an angle that goes through lungs and heart, and end up clearing it in one shot, and calmly walk over to pat my dying friend and give him the honor and respect he deserves.
Hey, I appreciate you
Alright.
giving the honor.
Sounds good. Say a little prayer, or do you want to? No, Andrew, you're doing your own thing right now.
I was about to say, I have no idea what.
So I'm going to say right now, you are here
Yes, that's
collecting
exactly what I
your
was thinking.
deer.
Suck
All
it.
right, who wants to go next, Braxton or Andrew?
Bryson, you want to do it and did your.
I don't even know where Christian's at.
I'm in
He's-
like a dark, deep part of
Yeah.
the forest.
It does
I just
not
killed a
matter.
deer. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
So what
he's
are
in
we
this little
doing?
clearing.
We're hunting.
You're hunting.
Oh,
You're
You don't
either
listen to any of
hunting
this?
I'm just confused. It's hard for me to pay attention when all I see is fucking black.
We're
No,
hunting.
no, you're fine.
Imagine we're in a
no.
forest. That's
So you-
literally what we're
so
in.
you are hunting. So the thing said you are hunting for the what is the best game that you can.
You're just hunting for the most impressive game. There's like, hares, deer, bucks, there's all kinds
Christian
of
got
smaller animals. You can go fishing if you'd like to catch those, or if you're a monk or shugenja, you also have the opportunity to collect like rare herbs and medicines.
Christian got a
A
good
buck.
success, so he
It's,
got a
you
big
did say we
book.
can only use certain ones. What are the
A
certain skills?
spear and a
It's
bow.
survival.
Oh,
It's
That's what you're
survival,
using. It's
so
a
you
true
use
survival.
Oh, it has to be survival.
Yeah.
yes,
That's where I
and then
messed up when I didn't say the
and then
skill.
and then you just decide on how you want to do it in the ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you want to hunt for? How do you want to try to hunt for it? You get
Mm,
a bow or a spear to hunt with. While you think it up, I gotta pee.
let's see. What should I
yeah. I mean, I didn't do what I thought was most impressive. I did what I thought would be easiest to get. So,
do?
I mean, not
Fish.
easiest, but easiest
I
for
like
me to
fish.
spot. Impressive could also be a fast rabbit if you think you could get that.
Uh, who are we trying to impress?
The judge.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bro, you
That,
good?
that whole. I'm gonna be honest with you. With how we took a break on trying to fix my shit, completely forgot we were still in this competition. I thought we were just trying to get food for the night.
No. Competition for the most impressive hunt.
Did he give us a thing he said?
Yes, it was. Well, hold on. Let me see if it's in mine because we had. What was that quote again, Alex?
Oh yes, I got you.
Should be. Oh, did you take the tabs off?
I did because I was like, well, if they're not actually gonna separate it, there's no point, you know. And I need to reload the thing anyways to see if that would work. So that's weird. Why did it do that? There we go. There you go.
I will use. Let's see how many it is. Yeah, I want to go after a rabbit,
Oh,
and I want to test my speed. So I want to slowly crouch, not on my belly or anything, but crouch walk towards an open field. I don't want there to be any bushes or anything like that. I want to try to go into the open
so that's
and make
good. That's around where you are now is an open field.
and try to make an open sprint for it. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to start crouch walking, and the moment it perks its ears and tries to look at me, insta dash at it.
Okay, nice. So it sounds like fire. Very fiery and heated. uh, I don't mean fiery as in fire roll, but you know.
Well, then I need you to tell me what I'm calling.
It was
Roll a fire survival TN2 check.
I don't mean like fire as in a fire roll, but roll fire.
I mean, yeah, well, I was using fiery as a way to explain his actions.
Dude,
But yeah, TN2.
I'm gonna use a void point here.
Okay.
Rough.
Hmm.
Actually, not rough. I'm getting rid of 2 strife.
That's actually probably best for you. Let me just remove that too, Strife.
Appreciate it.
So you run after it, keeping up with it pretty well, but you just can't manage to catch up to it. And it eventually runs into the bushes, getting away. Also, I just want to have a heads up. This game was not made to be played with maps. It was all meant to be in the mind, but I feel like maps bring more life and
Yeah,
visuals
I
to
mean,
it.
in the blackness, Braxton's like lost it.
Yep,
So
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that. Is because like you see blackness, but this game was technically not made to be played with maps.
yeah.
Sin obviously not gonna hunt. He's gonna remember the ways of the monks and try to go find some rare herbs and flowers.
I want to say one thing.
Uh,
This part is why I wanted to get the Stardew Valley fishing minigame, because I'm like, oh, they're hunting. There's a big lake. Andrew's obviously gonna fish, so I might as well throw in a fishing minigame.
you see, I would have if I wasn't a fucking monk that like appreciates life.
I was
bullshit.
going,
Yeah.
I was going to fish, but then you said something about Harrison. I was like, I'm a speedy guy. I'm gonna try it.
I mean, you did good. You just couldn't quite catch it.
So yeah, I think to become, more accustomed to the landscape, I take off kind of like my sandals and I just walk through the petals, trying to get the aroma of something that I would know would be kind of more
Is he a
rare than
vegetarian?
unnatural. He's a monk, so yeah, I suppose so.
I don't think monks are vegetarians.
I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
they can be. Yeah.
Well, no. Okay. Here's the thing.
I'm not
Most
gonna-
samurai don't eat most animal meat. Except for the Unicorn Clan. They use their hides and stuff, and they eat
Hey,
vegetables,
yo,
they eat
that's why I
fish.
killed one, motherfuckers.
Yeah, they use their hides to make, like, stuff out of it, and they eat fish and vegetables.
But what am I rolling here?
A TN2 survival check, and you said you were taking off your shoes, and
Going through the petals.
I would say that sounds like a...
I was thinking.
Explain it again, because I just remembered the first part.
Really appreciate that. I'm going to, take off my shoes, inhale the aroma. So it does sound like air. You are not.
Yeah, that's why I was like, air, and then I was like, but that's his lowest. Is that what he's going for?
It is my lowest, but it's RP 10. I'm using it on the fucking void point. Dude.
Okay, yeah, go for it. I respect it.
This
Hey,
is not.
Because I was like, that sounds a lot like air, but I don't know if he is intentionally going for his lowest.
I have
Alex, I need
no.
my blood point back.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha.
I have no skill in survival. I'm using my lowest string and a void point. Let's do it. Nice. I did twice.
Whoa.
No damage. What the fuck happened?
Where you fell twice.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
Andrew, you gotta keep the first one.
What?
Didn't roll with advantage, buddy. Yeah.
So I gotta roll and keep this. Let me get this one out of here. Roll and keep that. Okay, so yes, I just keep both.
The success
what,
and the opportunity.
what does the opportunity give me for air?
For air, you have, let me go to the opportunities. You have general use, which is learn another character in the scene's demeanor and current strife. Act subtly to attract minimal attention to your efforts. And you can use it to fail with grace.
Use it to fail with the grace, please.
I was about to say, or you also have the opportunity to... Hold on, which school is this under? Trade? Okay, so that wouldn't help. Yeah, there's also the trade or the skill use, which is if you're doing trade, convince a buyer to pay an additional 10% for the item. So
Can
that
we
wouldn't
say-
help here.
Can we say, since I got success?
Well,
and I-
opportunity. If you come up with something, you can. These are just general
well-
suggestions.
Well, since we're saying that I succeeded like one thing, but I did an opportunity, can we say that I found it, but there was no way I was gonna be able to do it without damaging it, so I did not retrieve it? Would that be
That
like
works.
okay? We're good with that. All right. Wow, me and Tyzul are just kind of two peas in a pod. We're failing and succeed at the same time.
Alright. So, afterwards, you guys bring back what you can, or what you have, and they start judging. Coming into the gates, Christian, alongside you is Moto Botbiar,
Yeah, my BFF.
who
I already
also
knew.
has a buck,
Fuck yeah.
but not as big as yours.
Yeah! And I look over to her and I slap her on the shoulder and I say, well, I guess we're seeing who's really shining here.
And then she just gives out a laugh and is like, "You're lucky this isn't a combat exercise. Otherwise, we both know I'd wipe the floor with you." But in like a joking way, you know?
Yeah. No, I get it.
I want that to be known
No,
that
no,
it's
no,
not
yeah.
hostile.
No. Yeah, no, I get it. Me and her in love.
But yeah, it was 2 bonus successes to succeed, and I did not expect you to fucking kill that roll. But it was an air approach.
Oh, it was air. I thought it was fire. Wow.
Oh, I got a point.
So you did get a point, Andrew.
But anyway, continue. Do I get 2 points or?
You get 2 points, yeah, because you didn't do it with.
Yeah. So that's 19, right?
Yeah.
19.
And who failed?
Uh,
Shibatoya failed again,
Fucking loser.
along with Miramoto Hinata.
Ah. It's fine. She's doing a lot of things. She can fail once in a while.
Braxton didn't fail.
No, he did.
Yeah.
So he's at what now? 15.
They're both at 15 and you're at 19.
Well, it was air.
It was air.
I was trying to go for air, but you said it was fire.
No,
way
I
you
said
were
it was
saying
fire.
It just sounded like it was.
Oh,
I
you're
was
saying
thinking, like
he?
speed would be air.
Mm.
I don't know.
I was
Because
thinking
fire was
chasing
like
after an animal
yeah,
sounds like.
fire was passion, and that's kind of how I saw
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
The aggression.
I'm sorry, Braxton. That's on
Okay.
you.
I mean, I
I guess
felt
it's
like
not on me
whatever
because
you
that's how the
think
game works. But
yeah.
Braxton,
Yeah.
we're tied. We're failing in the suit at this.
I mean, you guys
on the
aren't
plus side,
failing.
we should have a map now.
Let's see.
So let me get that. Oh,
Who did the best?
so Moto Botbiar came in with a big buck, but it just wasn't quite big enough to beat Christian's. Can you guys see this?
Yes, I
But
can.
still loading.
But you can, Christian and Braxton?
I can. Yeah.
I can.
Okay, nice. So it was just the forest.
So weird.
I can't.
You can't?
No, I don't see my character or anything. I don't know if I'm here or not. Oh, now I can. There we go.
Okay. So, the event is over. The judges come up. They, to greet the end, they tell you all once in a couple hours to meet up at the magistrate's estate for the evening feast and to make sure you have your gifts prepared for the for the what was his role?
World champion. Jasper champion. Not
Yeah,
Jasper.
it is for the Emerald
That-
Champion. That's my bad. For the no, not the Emerald Champion, but the head of the Kakita Dueling Academy.
Fair gifts for him.
But yeah,
Sure.
you are you're gonna present a gift to him.
Okay.
The gift, can have some sort of meaning, whether it has like some sort of, whether it's something popular from your clan, something that symbolizes some sort of other meaning and all
Question:
that.
Can
Yes.
we make something?
You guys, I will say this. You guys already have the gift prepared because you knew about this part coming into it.
Okay, so like, cause my idea was to take an antler from my kill and like carve out.
You
like,
can. I was about to say you can.
Yeah, and carve out like what? Do I know what? Do I know what clan he's from?
He is from the Crane clan.
So could I carve a crane out of the? Or would it be better to do like something for my clan? Because you said something from your clan. I didn't know if
It's.
that.
was
I don't
about
know
to
how
say,
the
it can
customs
be
work.
Something from your clan. It's more about the symbolism and what it like represents.
Oh well, then I'll make yeah. I mean, I got an idea. But you said I can carve something out of my like kill,
Yeah,
right?
you can. So what I'm about to say is, you guys, until then, you are free to venture the town, explore the town, and do what you would like for your free time.
Okay.
And in that free time, if you want, you can obtain a gift of sorts, or
Right.
you can just explore because you've already gotten your gift. It just depends on how you want to do it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I already know what my gift's gonna be, so I'm fine. I mean, if anybody wants to go first, they can to travel first. I know what I'm gonna do with my day, but I'll let
Like, you can
I-
use this time to go and do something. You can use this time to spend time with particular people.
Taizo,
Or
do you have anything that you're doing today? Because I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead and ask.
Well, I would like to ask the both of you if you're not busy.
I am busy for a bit.
You
I'm
are?
gonna stay in my room and I'm gonna be prepared, like putting the final touches on what I'm doing.
Another time then, and I offer my hand to him before he leaves.
all
He
right.
doesn't hand
Is
it.
that
I was just moving him where he
Alright.
would be. The House
Alright.
of the Laughing Carp is.
That's where we're
the-
staying.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have more to do with my day. I just wanted them to go
Yeah.
first.
That's just how you're gonna start your.
Yeah.
You have
Would
about, I'd say, roughly 2 hours of time. So.
Would you come with me to the poisoned water to share a glass of sake?
Absolutely.
Because I would like to form this bond of brotherhood with you.
I will say you each get 2 activities.
Okay.
So it's 2 hours, so an hour per activity. So this will consume both of your first activity.
Yeah. This is what I will.
Same day?
What?
Is this still the same day as the hunting?
Yeah,
event?
this is still the
Right.
same day as the hunting event. This is right after the hunting event. In 2 hours, you are going to the magistrate, which is also the
Yeah.
head
So
of
he
the
goes,
Kakita
better
Dueling
not get
Academy's
drunk.
place.
It's just-
And you are
it's just-
going to
not
prepare a
know-
feast with gifts.
Do you not know what exchanging sake means, Christian?
I mean, I know what sake is. Sake is an
Exchange-
alcohol.
No, the form of exchanging sake means to claim each other as brethren. Like
no.
it is supposed to be a strong, that is a bond that is stronger than blood.
Okay. All right.
It just kind of cracks me up that you guys have been here for 2 days and you guys
Yeah.
are like. Well, I'd say 3 because you guys met on the road, so I'll say
I
that
feel
took
deep
like.
I think Sin feels like a very deep instruction.
Yeah.
Sin is a monk,
I
so-
know Sin's character, so that would definitely.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was gonna say. The reason my guy is not going with you is because of his personality, not because of like not wanting to hang out with you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Taizo and Sin clicked immediately.
Yeah, my guy's just aloof. My guy's more aloof. He's polite, but he's aloof.
Even though, like, the first interaction, Andrew was like, is Braxton's character trying to poison me? While Sin was just like, man, this guy's got some good ass teeth. But yeah, that's what I want to do for the first activity. I'm assuming
So-
my clan has prepared the thing, or was it just me?
Yeah, well, it's kind of like, okay, so Blades in the Dark, how it's like, oh, but I already had this prepared.
Like a flashback thing. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's also brief thing, Braxton. That's also kind of how ninjas work in this game.
How what works?
Ninjas work in this game. Like, oh, I already had this trap prepared already.
Oh, okay. I'd love to
Uh,
be a ninja, but I don't think my character will be.
but
But yeah. So,
My
yeah. So
character will be mostly headstrong.
you guys go to the sake house. Order some sake. Sit at a. Do you guys want to do it at the sake house or?
yeah, I mean, I think we just exchange
Yeah.
like
Okay.
we get into a booth, we exchange the words and it's
Obviously,
like
you've got. Yeah, no, I get it, but just
yeah.
in the sake house, you got a couple of tables there. You've got Yasuki Jun over there gambling some more with Moto Batpiar while she is just drinking, enjoying herself. In the corner, you have Shiva Toya. His performance today wasn't great, so he's kind of just sitting by himself, just kind of stressed. And then you just have some normal patrons just about just chatting and laughing.
So I think what I do is we get the bottle of sake, and then I'm like, hey Taizel, after we exchange this glass, do you maybe want to hit up the people who are gambling again and try to get a rematch?
And my reply to that will be absolutely. Always good to have a little extra money on the side.
And you know what? I'll say that since you guys are chilling and drinking sake, you can each remove 2 strife.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
So since I only have 1 strife, I can gain a void point.
No, you just lose 1 strife.
That's fair enough.
I'm
Fair enough.
down to 2. I am not struggling anymore.
And I should have got some tea. I would have fucking had you down to 0.
T
So yeah, so you guys are gonna go gambling. So
He
Yasuki
is. I'm
Jun.
watching.
Oh, you're watching.
I'll gamble too. Sin's not a bitch. He'll gamble
We're
too.
not gonna make a whole scene of us drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta say our brotherly vows. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we got. Yeah, we got to do that.
Andrew was just like, anyways, after we drink, we're gonna. You want to go gamble?
Well, I was saying after we exchange the
Oh,
glass, then we
okay.
did that. So,
Yeah, to us, forever
To us.
shall we be now, stronger than blood, more than brothers, and then kampai.
yes, come on. And he fucking he has not tasted sake at all. like Sid is such a fucking
Brings him
he's just complete tea and almost nothing else. So as soon as he does it, he struggles but gets it down. He's just like, ugh. And it's like,
Teisel on the other hand just downed it.
I feel like this is opposite. Character to fucking controller.
Don't worry, Sin. We're gonna hanging out with me. I'll make sure you become more worldly.
Okay. I will help you find your love of nature and your spiritual side, Taizel. I feel like we can really learn
This
from
is
each
gonna
other.
be great. Yeah. I think one of us is benefiting more than the other, but we won't say which way.
I know I should be charging you, but Sid obviously knows what you're talking about. He's just like, come on.
Yeah.
I'll let you lead the gambling.
Yeah, I'm going to gamble.
Alright. So you walk up and Jun he just looks up, he's like, oh, step right up. Would you like to try a hand? You've played this before, I remember you from the previous day.
Yeah, remember when I took all your money? We're about to
Wait, this was a different game from when Sin like played before, right? Because the first one was
Yes,
dice,
yes.
right? It, he is just like, oh my god, how he's thinking to himself, how many more ways are they going to con me out of what little I
No.
have?
So, this is a card game. If you're gonna participate, better participate now,
I
because
am
it goes 4 ways.
I am participating.
So, you've got you two, Yasuki Jun, and Motobot VR all in this game. Well, I'll essentially say it's similar to that of poker.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and RP. I have pocket aces.
Huh. Is that what you want?
Yes, if I can
Give me
choose.
a give me a TN2 skullduggery check.
What the fuck is skullduggery?
Exactly what he's doing.
Exactly what he's doing.
Is that I don't have that on here. I don't.
If
That
you
is a-
succeed,
Oh, I
if
see
you
it.
succeed, it will take 1 off of your.
Look, let me say this. Let me say this. Con. All right, so I'm conning him. So I'm using air, obviously.
Yeah.
All right. I thought the
What's
big
my-
game. I kind of want to use a void point.
You're s-
What's your skullduggery at?
A
one.
One in my
Okay.
air's at 3, so I'll have 4 rolls. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if that's enough.
That's just to take the TN
Like I
off
said,
of
you
what
need to
you
make 2.
That's what you need to take the TN off of what he needs to get for a
It'll
win,
take
right?
a. Yeah.
So
No,
you
it'll
need-
add a bonus success. It'll add a
Uh,
bonus success to your
okay.
thing, and every bonus success you get with your skullduggery check will add another bonus success. Because I forgot, it's a competitive thing where it's 4 people going, so taking 1 off your TN doesn't really help there.
You know what? We're just gonna do what we were supposed to do. If we were just gonna gamble. Come on, let's go.
You
2 with an
you should've-
explosive success, that's a success. You get a +1 bonus right now. If you get another success, that's a 2 bonus. That's that's an opportunity.
get rid of that stripe.
Huh? No, yeah, I'm gonna just dip on that one because I can only have 3, right? Or can I keep that one too?
No, if it's an explosive success, you get to keep your explosive success and what it rolls.
All right, cool. What's our strife? How are we looking? Oh, dude, this will knock off. This will just put me at 1 strife.
No,
you
because you're
gain a
gaining a
strife.
strife from the explosive success.
So you will
Yeah,
have
but I
the
rolled
same-
2 opportunities.
Yeah, but you don't get to keep the skill dice. You only get to keep. So out of your initial 3, you get to keep 2 because. Wait, you did with air?
Yeah, that's 3.
Then why? Why did it only roll 2 dice?
No, I only kept 3 from the original 4.
Okay, that's what it was then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled
Okay.
a blank and I discarded it.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see that part. That's what threw me off.
Yeah. No, I rolled a blank, a critical success with strife, a.
So yeah, you can go down to 1 strife if you use it for that.
Yup. Alright. So yeah, that's exactly what I do. So I will apply no strife and go
Yeah,
down.
and then I lowered your thing by 1. So yeah, you get a bonus success on your.
Actually, let me check to make sure I don't want to do anything else with that. Opportunity. Air. Learn another character's scene in the demeanor and current strife. I don't need another demeanors. There's
I
nothing.
will say, here's what demeanor does. Everybody has a certain demeanor. That's a game mechanic. Everybody here has a demeanor. What that does is, if you roll against them on a certain element, it'll either add 2 to, it'll either drop your TN by 2 or increase it by 2.
Oh, yeah, I don't care to know about his demeanor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the -1 strike.
All right. There you go.
All right, and I succeeded with pocket aces.
All right,
So
so you get a
yes.
bonus success.
So he has 1 bonus as this right now.
Yeah.
I didn't have a
Alright,
bonus.
so
Yeah, no,
you
you got a TN2, so since your pocket aces, it allows one bonus
Oh,
success
gotcha.
to your. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
So,
you
so
still-
it just drops it to a TN1.
so
No, there's not a TN in this because you're all rolling against each other. So whoever
Gotcha.
has the most successes.
Alright, so I'm going to just do Dame.
So it's essentially a TN1 roll, technically.
Sin is just gonna close his eyes. Push all
Is
the
this the
chips
roll
forward.
against everybody right now, Andrew? Like, is this
yeah,
just
right?
the roll for your hand? Yeah.
That's just a roll for my hand. I'm just gonna, but I'm gonna pick what fucking rate I'm doing. I'm gonna fucking like close my eyes and fucking just push all my charge forward.
If I lose with pocket aces, I'm gonna be very pissed.
Can we call that void since I don't even I haven't looked at my cards. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I have not looked. I didn't even know you were supposed to look at those cards.
I mean, yeah, that sounds like void to me. He lived.
Homie's just glad to be included and stuff.
Is that good for you, Alex?
Yeah.
Alright,
You don't even know how the game works. You just take your cards and you're like, okay.
Oh gosh.
Well,
Well,
Yeah.
so far. Huh. Oh, what? It's still saying it's TN2? Damn. I set it to say 1. Oh, but you probably had to pay. What the fuck, Andrew?
What do you do?
He's already got 3 explosive successes!
My man did just like strain himself though.
yeah.
He just gained 3 strife, my guy.
4, yeah, but I can take one away, so it is 3.
Well, you can take 2 away.
Yeah.
You got 2 opportunities.
Yeah, but he. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, so it is.
yeah.
Yeah, you would keep all 3 of those, so it is 2. So you
Oh.
only gain 2. So make sure you set your meter thing to where you only gain 2
He gained
strife.
2 strife, and he beat my pocket aces.
Well, no, that's a bonus success for when you roll your games check.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That was a skullduggery check to see if you had pocket
Oh.
aces.
Skullduggery.
Okay, got you.
Okay, so
You
I got
bonus.
2 bonus successes.
No, you got
I'm
4.
okay.
It's supposed to be TN1, but I think
Okay.
you had clicked the menu before I lowered the difficulty.
Okay, so I got 4 bonuses.
Yeah, so you have 4. You're at 4 right now.
Okay,
Do you
Three
want?
bonus
You know what?
success.
Yeah, I'll have Moto Botbr go right now.
Did everybody else go
is-
in?
Dude, if I
Did everybody
cheat
else-
and still lose,
Did everybody else go all in with me? Because
Yeah, like I said, everybody went at once right now, revealing their hands.
okay.
Moto Botbr, she's kind of more on the drunk side, and it's just like, oh, I've got this. So
Yeah, you feel good
Wait,
about
she only
being.
rolled.
her
She
social
did it.
skills are 1, and her oh, so it's 1 skill dice. That one's on me.
You rolled a fucking blank on skill dice. Can you roll?
Yeah,
one
no,
skill dice?
she just has 1 success. She's not very good at this. Here, yeah, I'll roll the skill then. Yeah, that and an opportunity. So her hand sucked. Braxton, do you want to go next?
about to hit him with the read 'em and weep.
You're cheating, so it's air.
He's right, you know.
Nice.
Dude.
So you have 3 successes right now.
Damn.
Oh man, 3 successes and 3 strife. You were so upset at seeing Andrew's lucky hand.
I literally came right behind him.
Alright, now it's time for Jun.
Wait, why is everyone's... Wait, what was the point of me having one? No, then him and me tied because I...
Yeah, you and him tied because of your pocket aces.
Yeah.
So we split the pot. That'd be a split the pot. Oh, yeah, he didn't do
Well, hold
that,
on.
right?
He'd have to get 2 more. There's no fucking.
I mean, I got fucking 3.
Yeah, he only got 1 more. Bitch. She cheated.
He did.
Oh, you
Oh.
motherfucker.
You weren't the only one with pocket aces.
Wait, if he got pocket aces, that would inherently make my hand way worse. Because that means I only have a pair.
No. Sometimes they use multiple decks in the casinos.
Yeah, that is true. They do that, so you can't count cards. That is actually true.
Yeah.
That's why I like playing blackjack in other games, not in real life. Because in real life they don't use the same deck because you can count.
Yeah, and
Blackjack is such an easy game to count. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
So he had 3 successes basically behind your 4, and so he's just like, what? Like it stressed him. Like that added like so much strife to him. He's stressed out right
He literally killed himself in front of you.
Me and Sin taking their money.
I'll be back. I use the bathroom.
All right.
Wait, what happened, Tezel?
We just took all of this loser's money and did.
What? I didn't even. Wait, what did I have? And then I flip over my cards. Pocket aces.
Where did Braxton's character go?
He went to go spend his money. Don't worry about it.
Whoa, what the fuck? Wait.
Honestly, where did
Wait,
my character?
Oh,
I
there
don't
he
know, I'll
is.
just put him back.
Man, where did you run
Uh,
off to?
So, what do you guys want to do for your next hour? Or what do you want to do for your next hour? Because it was.
How much-
Or do you want that to be both of your?
How much money did we get?
Yeah, how much money did we get?
You know what? I will say that you each got. He was so confident that I will say you each got
Because
3
you gotta remember,
boo.
your boss also dipped him.
How much?
Yeah, you guys each got essentially 3 boo.
Nice.
So how it works is 1 koku, which is like a year's worth of rice, is equal to 5 boo or 50 zenny, and then 1 boo is equal to 10 zenny. So 10 zenny makes a boo, 5 boo makes a koku.
Almost got
Nice.
4 koku.
I do have 4 koku.
Man, you
Alright,
guys are broke compared to some people.
Alright. So.
I
next
bet I'm the
thing-
richest montier, though.
We're gonna go do karaoke next.
Wait, is there karaoke?
There's not karaoke.
Oh, I was so excited.
Okay, you know what? I do have a very, very cool thing that we can finish our last hour with.
What's up?
We're gonna go feed the ducks.
I'm down with it.
Yeah, let's go feed the ducks.
Where do you guys want to feed the duck? At the shrine? At the bridge? You guys got a lot of options for where to feed ducks.
The bridge.
Which
bridge?
bridge?
The bridge.
This I can't move my character.
Oh,
I
weird.
can't move. It's because the game's paused.
All right, what's up?
Oh, right.
This bridge.
Are they
They're,
done?
they're spending their next hour feeding the ducks.
Yo, is this a fucking date?
We just
We're
hang
brothers.
out. Two brothers chilling. Just feeding ducks.
6 feet apart because it's not gay.
Cleaning up. Did you, Anthony Padilla, actually
Just
made that
feeding
vine?
ducks, just
Yeah,
feeding
you
ducks.
didn't know that?
I didn't know that until like a couple months ago.
Yeah, that's it's been
Hey Alex, just feeding ducks calm us down.
My man, if you wanted us to calm down, we could have just like gone back to the house and I could have made us some tea.
Yeah, but I wanted you to feed some ducks.
What does feeding ducks do for us, Alex? We're now at the bridge feeding ducks. What happens to us? Alex?
Okay, you know what? Let me roll a D2.
I know we're about to be swarmed by ducks. These are gods. These are the devil's warriors.
2. So that's
Okay.
just lose a strife for both of you. I was like, it's either gonna be lose a strife or character interaction.
I have done. Fuck, I really want character in there.
I'm good. I needed Strife loss. I literally
Yeah,
went
that's
from 1 to
that's
4.
why I did it, because Braxton was like, we need to calm down. So I'm like, okay, so instead of just character interaction, it'll either be lose a strife or character interaction.
I have not changed the
I
amount
don't
of
know.
strife
You don't
that
need to
I've had,
know, but cheating always makes me feel guilty, and that fills me with immense strife.
wait, did you cheat?
What? Anyways,
Damn. This is the first time since trust. that fucking Sajay's getting to him a little bit. It's like, oh no. Shouldn't have said that. I'm so sorry.
Christian, how are you
Yeah.
gonna spend your time?
Well, mine's gonna be immensely shorter than that. I'm gonna. This doesn't take up my hour, but as the camera pans to me, I'm finishing up the touches on my my little like carving, and I as I put it down, the first place I go is to Biat's room. She's not there, so I'm like, no.
I will give you an advantage if you want to spend your first hour, because you get 2 activities, right?
Yeah.
I will give you an advantage in the gift giving if you want to spend your full first activity working on the gift.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'll do that then.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right.
So then that'll knock 1 off of your TN.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, cool. So yeah, I just can't seem to get it right. So I just keep like working away at it and working away until I notice, oh shit, another hour more than I planned is gone. So then I'm just gonna say that BR is still at the sake house, and so since I can't find her, I go and I look for the next person who I'm concerned about, and that would be Hitoshi. So I go check on Hitoshi. I go check his room. He might not be in there. If he's not in there, that's
Yeah.
fine too. I'll find something else to do.
You know what? Let's pull that D2 up again.
Okay. I get killed by assassins. And then
Yeah,
Sid.
that's what the D2 always means is, will you get killed by what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
A duck flies over and
Yeah, Doc said,
What?
I got a message from Sid and Taizul. Alright, what happens?
So he is in there working on his bowstring, cleaning it up after his immense use of it today in the
Right.
archery and in the hunting. And he just, you said you were checking his room?
Yeah, I was just checking to see if he was there first. So, since he's busy, he doesn't notice me. I can, like, can I do, like, a dramatic entrance?
Yeah, I was about to say, if you're gonna, like, slide the door open
Yep.
and knock, or...
Yeah, I silently slide his door open just to where he can't hear
And
it.
assassinate him!
And kill him! Fuck the Emerald Champion! But anyway, I slide it open and I say that was impressive in my low, non-hostile tone. Because I want my character, I want to get across the fact that my character is supposed to have like a very calm demeanor at all times.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I tell him, impressive shooting today. Didn't know you had it in you, but I'm glad to see you have a warrior underneath.
And then he just jumps a little bit. He's like, "Oh, Ide, I didn't hear you come in. Oh, thank you.
It's like covering himself.
And-
Like
I'm not decent.
He like kind of inspects his bow. He's like, "Yeah, back at home, archery was the at least the one thing I was good at." Gives
Well-
out a little chuckle.
Well, I gesture towards like a seat and ask if I can take one, or just kind of gesturing if I can take one.
Oh yes, of course. Go ahead. It'd
So
be
then I-
nice to have someone to chat with.
Yeah, so I sit down next to him and I just pick his brain, ask him, "What are you thinking about these the next 2 days? It's 2 days, right? Today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts? I mean, how do you think you're gonna do?"
I still don't know.
Do we know our scores like in the game? Or
If
do-
you've been you probably know yours.
Yeah, because I've been keeping track of
Yeah.
it diligently. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, but not everybody. That's what I was curious about.
But yeah, Hitoshi's just like, I still don't know. Ever since I've gotten here, people still treat me like an outsider. except for you guys, of course. You guys have been nothing but kind. It's just everyone else. And then he kind of like starts to grit his teeth and clench his fist. He's like, they treat me like garbage because I'm part of a minor clan.
Well, listen, Natoshi, I know something about that. I never really fit in with my clan. It seems like they only took me in for pity. If it wasn't for one person in particular, I would have been an outcast as well. So I understand where you're coming from. But look at me now. I'm very confident in the things I do. And I think you too, you'll get there.
Thank you, Ide, but being from a major clan, I don't know if you can fully understand. It's just, they sent me a letter to come here themselves, and even when I do, everybody resents me being here. It just hurts. It's so aggravating.
What if I gave you my Wakasashi? And I guided you to where everyone... No, I'm just kidding. No, I promise I understand more than you think I do. But, hey, look at the bright side. Not everyone is aggravated, or not everyone is disgusted of you being here. Well, I've kind of taken a liking to you. Somewhat of like a brother.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
And then I give him...
Come to the feast tomorrow.
So then I give him
Anyways,
my...
go on.
I give him the like my information, like where I live and everything back home, so that he can write letters if we part ways after this. And I tell him, if you ever need someone to talk to, you can always write to me. I would love a good pen pal.
Of course, and same to you, if you ever need anything. It may be a little difficult to cross the sea if you need anything like that, but I can try. Because the Mantis clan are pirates that live on an island next to Rokugan. Yes.
Damn. No, don't worry, I have connections. I'll find a way. And then with that, I get up and I start like bidding him farewell.
So I will say you gain friendship, and really, that's the best treasure of all.
Yeah, secret stat point. I unlocked it. Do I need to write that down, or do you have?
That's how you get. That's how the real.
No, you just become closer to Hitoshi. But yeah, as you guys get ready, you start. As it gets closer, you guys go to your rooms to put on your finer clothes, your more refined clothes for this feast at the magistrates, gifts in hand. And are you guys ready to go?
I'm ready.
Yep.
Andrew?
I want to say that in the hallway I bump into Moto Behar, who smells of sake, and I'm like, so that's where you are. And that's it.
Well, of course, that's where I am. And then she laughs as she goes to go get dressed.
So I have a question. So are we presenting them as individuals, or are we presenting them for representatives of our clan and family?
As individuals.
Okay.
I was about to say, because I know Hinata's got a gift, and
I was about to say, can I just like go up to Hinata like just beforehand and be like, I lost my gift.
she just looks at you and with shock, and then just kind of shakes her head. She's like, "What are we gonna do with you? You know how important this was."
Now here's the thing.
I was feeding ducks.
I don't know what to do, and I'm scared. And before, whenever we live together, I
At 3 Strife, he has a breakdown.
Because I was more attached to your family, or your side of the family, aside from my own. So please help me.
I will say you lost your gift. That is 2 Strife.
That's really fun. I feel like this is just something that you would do because So yeah. So
Okay. So she's like, "What am I gonna do with you?" Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah,
And
true, homie.
she's like, I'll meet you at the feast hall with a gift ready.
I
Just
hug her.
don't lose
I hug
this
her.
one.
I hug her and I run. I'm sorry.
Uh, all right. So, as you guys make your way there, you arrive at the feast. The magistrate's estate is an elegant home overlooking the village. It is. Hold on, let me close Christian's character sheet. It is
Oh,
over
yeah, so-
here in this fancy little plot atop the hill. I did not mean to move you two over each other.
Getting a little kinky.
Currently, decorated with lanterns and packed with servants and guests. The house has its doors thrown open to the warm spring evening, transforming its interior into one massive feast hall around a central garden. A servant bows to you guys as you enter and escorts you to your seats at a long table aside for the contestants. At the head of the table is Kikita Toshimoko, the magistrate. Flanked on either side by the town, or by the, oh, he's not the magistrate, he's the head of the academy. The magistrate is Kikita Keitatsu, and the priest, priest that had said the opening statements for the contests. Hitsu Uekimi and Bayushi Sugai, the Topaz champion and runner-up. They sit across from him as honored guests, and each favors you with a glance as you reach your seats. A friendly one from Uekimi, and a sour glare from Sagai. Most of your fellow contestants are already here and enjoying the sake as well. Some people more so than others. While Hitoshi in particular seems to be muttering silently into his cup.
Okay, yeah, I should have actually.
His bag.
I'm just gonna slip out the back door.
I checked his bag.
Oh, yeah, homie does actually have like 7 Glocks in there with extendo mags.
Literally reach into the future to reach it in.
I'm going to prepare a way of the earthquake near him, so if he tries anything, I'm going to shake him down, literally shake him down.
Do you guys want to sit by anybody in particular?
Yeah, I'll see how nervous Satoshi is, so I'll go sit by him while giving him a reassuring shoulder tap that I'm there, and a reassuring little like smirky grin.
I want the seat that is the farthest away from him, but closest to the door.
I'm gonna sit next to Hinata, so I can.
I would also, if Moto Byakuya is not sitting anywhere, I would motion for her to come sit with me and Hitoshi.
I'll say she'll be next to you, like
on the opposite side.
In between.
Yeah.
Sit next to the other scorpion candidate.
I'm gonna.
Bayushi Mei-Lin, and I'll say next to you is Shiva Toya, and then you, Miramoto Hinata, and Kitsusu Basa.
Okay.
But, so, I guess first off, Hinata's gonna, like, kind of nudge you without looking over, and then, just slide over a,
Yes.
A piece of paper.
Okay.
Best I can do.
Okay, I gotcha. because it could be, because you obviously all brought your gifts, so she slides over, or she like bumps you and then like motions next to her is a decorated staff that has different shinsei and dragon carvings around it.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Sin has never wanted for worldly possessions before, but he is in his mind thinking, I wonder if I can trade one of mine out with this. But then he like looks at Hinata and he's like, oh, she wouldn't do so much work to it. It's like, okay, no, okay.
Yeah, she does not look at you at all, so that way it doesn't seem suspicious. She just nudges you and then just motions towards it.
And then without like looking to her, it's very kind of like, just like grabs it and then like without trying to draw attention. And it's like, okay.
Mhm.
And then he just places in her lap a single boo.
A single
one.
what?
And then she just again looks down for a second, takes it, and then places it back on your lap.
And he's like, okay. Puts it back in his pocket. Okay. That was the interaction that I wanted to have. The very awkward interaction between clans members, family members, in fact.
So, after do you guys, other guys' interactions, Christian?
I just look over to Hitoshi, ask, "Are you okay, man?"
He just like kind of jumps a bit. He's like, "Oh, yes, of course I am."
So, being distracted by my friend Moto, because you know how I am, I start flirting with her immediately and just making
cool.
dinner banter and telling her the lighting here makes it almost look like this is a date, huh?
That's cool. And Toshi is just like staring at her breasts, like completely.
No, she's not like scantily clad. She's a classy woman.
No, she's just obviously taking her drink. A little red in the face from said drinking.
Yeah,
But
that's
she's
what
like-
it is. I like to think I'm killing it with Moto. I could find out if I wanted to.
I was about to say you have an ability.
I just prefer the mystery.
Fair enough.
And so she just like waves, like kind of like waves her head. She's like, "Oh, a date, huh? I don't know. This place seems a bit too fancy for my liking."
Yeah. You're right. This is more my speed. Then she calls me an
But who
orphan. Then I cry.
Well,
I don't know. It's more awkward.
I was gonna give a somewhat drunk follow-up but who knows? Maybe something like this every now and then it isn't too bad.
And then
After all, I get free sake.
mentally, I do the yes. All right. Anyway, that's the end of my interactions.
I just tell Balin the food's good.
Oh, yes, of course. The food here is rather delightful, if I do say so myself.
Fucking Taizo's hardcore Goku, like scarfing down his food, like
Yeah.
stacking bowls and plates on top of each other.
Seconds.
Oh, sure. She's just a little confused and just goes and, like, fills your bowl, because it's more towards her side.
It's more like a trough now, you motherfucker. It's more like a trough. I didn't know he was a part of the pig family.
I just realized you guys just all made moves towards women.
What are you doing? What are you talking about?
I was just eating.
We're cousins.
That doesn't matter in this time.
Yeah, this time doesn't matter. But anyways, it's time to present the gifts. And the gifts are obviously presented in traditional order based on the great clans. First up, Dragon.
I let Hinata go first.
Okay. So first up, Hinata steps up. She bows her head and then steps up and presents her gift. She presents her gift and says, "I have brought a book of stories and philosophies of some of the greatest Shinseist thinkers of the Dragon Clan, with a and I have also included a note that reads, 'You will need this in times to come.'" And he looks over and reads through some of the stories, gives a slight smile and nods, and she bows again and goes back to her seat.
I'm gonna lean over to Hitoshi and say, "Not gonna lie, that was a banger." Not really in those words, but.
And then up next is the other dragon.
Yeah. So Sin's gonna. I'm assuming it's in like.
And I stand up, drunk from my dragon. Sorry, I mean, drunk from my dragon, drunk from my drinking, and being like, "Yo, more like dragging these nuts across your face." Oh, I'm sorry, it's late. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I'm assuming the staff is like in a wrapping, kind of like like to kind of conceal it, make sure it doesn't get like.
Yeah, it's in like a.
Did she tell him anything about this, or is he just gonna have to impromptu like tell its significance? It would be significant.
I mean,
She didn't say anything to not draw suspicion.
That's great.
She at least relied on him that much.
I was about to say this is fine. Sin's had to present before to nobles and his family, and put on that smiling face that he doesn't really, that really has no emotion, no true emotion behind it. So he just sincerely unwraps it, kind of spins it once and into a position where it's like laid long ways in his hands, and he bows to master and says, "A staff for the symbol of my clan and family, created by one of the most skillful crafters I've ever met in my life."
So then I would say that is an aesthetics.
Oh, I have to roll for this,
Yep,
don't I?
you gotta roll for this.
I didn't think about that. That's fine. Okay, what do I have? Oh, I have 0 in all. This is great.
We're giving this also a magistrate.
For a aesthetics. Let me check these just so that way I can get a good idea of.
Man, I really wish I had them void points.
I'd say Earth.
I'm okay with that. I was thinking that as well. All right, cool. Let's do it. It's a TN too. Guessing.
Yeah.
Fucking course it is. Okay. Well.
He
assuming you're just not fucking impressed.
he gives you a nod as he takes the staff, and that is his response. But you can remove that stress if you want.
I did, and now I'm at 1. I removed the 1, so I only got 1. I'm okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not my setting, anyways.
All right. Next up is the let's see. After the Dragon Clan is the Crab Clan. So Yasuki Jun goes up, and he goes up and he bows, and then he says, "For you, my lord, I have brought some of the finest, if not best sake the Crab Clan has to offer. A cask of Friendly Traveler sake, which is known as arguably the best sake in Rokugan." And so you see his eyes kind of like glisten a little bit.
Oh no,
as
he's an
he
alcoholic.
as he gives a smile and accepts the gift and says, "Thank you, I've heard great things about this sake. I will be sure to enjoy it in my spare time."
He's a fucking alcoholic.
So after the Crab Clan,
Do what you do.
we have the Unicorn. You
Alright.
want you or Moto Botbiar to
Yeah.
go first?
I'll go ahead and go up. Not really visibly shaken, but on the inside a little bit more nervous now that I've noticed perceptually that he is a fucking alcoholic. And I will have mine contained in my sleeves as I walk with my typical composed self. And I walk up, take a bow to him, and I present my carving. It's a great deer ivory carving of a crane and a unicorn, and in a statuette. And they're meeting at the crane's beak is meeting at the unicorn's horn, so that way it's like one piece. And I said it's to symbolize the unity and all the great powers of the Unicorn and Crane clan share. And
So that'll be a design, and that'll
I was
be...
thinking composition, but hey, I don't know if that. I don't know if
design is for art, composition is for
Oh,
literature.
okay, gotcha. Okay, no, that's what I was gonna say. I didn't know if composition literally meant like creating.
Yeah, that's why I thought, because I was
Okay.
like, oh, so composition. And I'm like, no, let me check. But yeah, design is for art.
And then what
Should
ring do I
have
roll?
played.
You said it was to symbolize the unity.
Yeah.
Hmm. Refine an existing item to make it work better. So probably
Water.
air.
Oh, air. Yeah.
Or-
No,
yeah.
no. That was right. That was right. I clicked. I just looked at the color. I wasn't even looking. Okay, and then I will. What is the TN for this?
For you, it's 1. Like I said, if you spent an
Oh,
hour crafting
okay,
it, I would
yeah.
take 1 off.
I will still spend a void point because it's the end of the night.
Yeah.
Smart boy. Explosive success is success, and opportunity. Aqua tuna fish.
How is his only a TN of 1?
Because
I-
he spent an
I
hour
dedicated
working
an hour.
on his gift.
Ah, fuck you. Alright, so I have 1 opportunity. Let me see what that does before I decide to get rid of Strife. This was for what, air?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Learn another character in the scene's demeanor if an NPC and current Strife. Demeanor was what you said?
Demeanor is like if you're making a roll against that person or like to that person, their demeanor will... 1 element will add to, 1 element will subtract to. So if you use like... Somebody has a demeanor where you use fire, it will either subtract 2 from the TN or add 2 to the TN.
Doesn't
So
matter.
depending on their demeanor, if you make a roll against them, depending on the element you use, could have an effect to make it harder or easier.
Okay, so the most I can take off is 2 for this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, and that's it. So,
So what if we didn't spend time getting a gift? Like, do we
Well,
still...
you already have a gift.
Okay, that's
You
what I'm-
like... Yeah, you have a gift. It's just... he prepared his, so he gets a bonus success.
I got you. I got
Andrew wanted to role play that he lost his, so...
you.
Yeah. But yes, he takes your gift and he says, yes, thank you. Some people consider the unicorn brutes, but I always assumed they were strong allies.
yeah.
Or I always viewed them as strong allies.
You could have left out the brute part, but I appreciate it. no, just kidding.
Oh no, the Crane clan, definitely a lot of them see the unicorn as
That's
brutish.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. I get it. Dude's an alcoholic. I'm not judging. Fucking asshole. He's the one judging. Anyway.
Anyways, next is Moto Botviar.
It's
She
all-
brings up a...
It's all politics anyway. I just have to pretend to like him, but go ahead.
She brings in a... She brings up and lifts the cloth off of a cage with a bird inside of it.
Moto.
And she says, this bird was found in the western lands beyond Rokugan, something
She's-
foreign to this land, and I brought it as a gift to...
She's drunk. She's drunk. Reread that.
Okay.
No, I feel like at this point she's probably like a comfortable, like a
Well, I was
drunk.
about to say, she's probably
She's
drunk enough to at least present herself.
Yeah, she's used to being drunk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's
yeah.
like used to being an alcoholic.
This is her casual. Yeah, this is her casual drunk, and they might even get off on the like. Oh fuck, damn it! They might even get off on the right foot for this. Like for like he's like somebody who knows how to hold their alcohol. Knuckle bumps her.
You succeeded, you get 2 glory.
Oh me, sweet. Do I add that by?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll add it.
I added it. If that's okay.
Oh,
49 to
what was
51.
it at? Okay, yeah.
Damn.
And so she presents him the songbird, and he graciously accepts it, claiming that he Yeah, has been curious as to what lies beyond the borders of Rokugan. And then next up is the Scorpion. Do you want to go first, Braxton, or do you want Bayushi Mei Lin to go?
Oh, you can go first.
Bayushi Mei Lin stands or bows, stands up, goes up to him, and she offers incense and perfumes, saying, "Ah, yes, I've brought these from the Spice Islands of the Mantis." And he just looks at it with. You can see that he is not happy with it.
Damn.
And so she just he takes the gift anyways because, you know.
It's all politics.
Yeah. He takes the gift anyways and she returns to her seat looking a little displeased.
Well, that doesn't bode well for me. I will go up and present him with a custom-made knife that has an engraving that says, "May your death be as honorable as your."
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. It is kind of troublesome though.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was like, damn, bro, you gonna bring up homie's death? But I mean,
Well, he is a scorpion, so it makes sense. But that will be a smithing fire.
Oh, cool. Some of my worst shit.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
inventing.
Invent? What the
It's-
fuck did I invent?
Oh. Hmm.
This is the first knife. This is the first one of these I've seen. What is it called? It's called a knife, sir. That's excellent.
I
Well,
didn't make the
mass-produced.
I didn't make the fucking knife. I just engraved it.
Well, mass
I just engraved it and sharpened it.
I think that'd be crafting, wouldn't it? Like,
Oh, yeah, so if it'd be aesthetics then. Yeah, it would be an aesthetics role, but let's see.
Can I make this? Do I know how to make this? I don't know if Typhel knows how to smith.
Yeah, I was about to say, so if you didn't make it, the aesthetics role, and then
I just sharpened it and engraved it. Is all I thought.
I'd say an air aesthetics then, yeah. For some reason I was thinking you made it.
I don't think Typhel has the skills for that.
Okay, then yeah, you got it from your clan, but I will say it's an aesthetics air.
at least with the
I'm
poison.
gonna use a void point for this. Is my TN 1 or 2?
It's 2. My bad, there you go.
I got it. Okay. And then spend a void point and shimalama dang dong.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And then I'll just cancel out the strife.
So he takes the knife and he says, and he gives you a smile and he says, "Of course, we all hope that our deaths are as honorable as we lived."
What?
And samurais want to die an honorable death, you know, like the death of a warrior.
I know, but he was just stuttering. I just imagined someone in the fucking like.
Oh.
Hit him with a what?
Next up is Shiva Toya. He has brought up a poem from the Phoenix that he has written in honor of the host in very well written calligraphy.
I should have did. I have composition.
That trust me, I was fucking.
After the Phoenix is the crane. Kakita Riku presents to him a broken boken, which is a training sword,
that's kind
which
of a
is
shitty gift.
clearly worthless. And he says, "I brought this for you," and he sees it's worthless, but he starts to bust out laughing and smiling,
Ah, fuck
and
this, yeah.
she smiles with him because obviously some sort of personal thing.
And then Hitoshi brings him up a fucking piece of wood that's.
I'm thinking Atoshi's gonna assassinate him.
And then he's like, he brings him up a piece of wood and it says, "And this too shall pass." And he's like, "Make that man the emperor."
God,
And then
imagine
Go
if he
on.
does assassinate him and my guy's like, "Oof, rough, just oof, that was not honorable."
That's what the first reaction would be to this fucking.
Uh,
The most important thing here at the moment is like fucking woof. I shouldn't have. That was ill time. You know what I'm saying? Should have read the room on that one. School shooters
Next
here. And I
up is-
said, I hope you live tomorrow. Fuck, what's crazy?
Next up is Kitsu Tsubasa, and he bows and presents an elegant jeweled fan that once belonged to one of Toshimoko's ancestors who married into the Lion Clan.
That's fucking cheating.
He gives it to him. You know, they have a conversation about the bond between their families, and then he graciously accepts it. And after Kitsu Tsubasa gives his gifts and sits down, servants begin bringing more drinks and more food out to the meal.
Wait, did Hitoshi not?
And continuing. But before anybody can really enjoy it, Hitoshi jumps out of his seat, like slams the table and gets up out of his seat, and he just shouts, "Enough!" Knocking, like slamming his hand and knocks some of the food and drink off the table.
So hold on.
Lifting food up.
So I say, whoa, just take it easy, man.
Hit him with Drake Bell.
I don't actually say that. No, but anyway, go ahead.
And then he goes back to shouting, "I am not to be ignored, passed over, insulted at every turn. I too have a gift for you, Kikita-sama."
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
And he points a finger.
A laser pointer, and then it fucking guides a fucking missile,
He points a
AC-130
finger
missile.
at him as everything goes silent. "I challenge you to a duel."
Yeah, I think that's fine. You
I
can't
would
say
like
no
to-
to that.
I would like to whisper to him, "You do realize you're barely passing this test so far, right?"
And he kills him. He kills Taizel.
If you
I'm kind of leaned into Moto, but not like in fear, just more out of like I'm observing interestedly, like kind of like my villain arc right now. But
it's like
and whenever he issues the challenge, I just kind of give it that like, meh. I mean, we've got a point. I can do it. Can't say no.
Kind of like,
Dude, I'm gonna be so upset because after I fucking challenged some thugs and they wanted to act like they were better than me.
yeah. I can't sneak to the bathroom, can I?
I mean, everybody's focused on him if you want to step out.
I'm gonna just take a step out, and while everybody's focused on him, I'm going to ask my fucking Lord Tagashi, what do I do to protect this idiot?
No, you only get a glimpse of something that happens in the future if you use Lord Tagashi's insight.
Once per session, as an action, you may make a TN22 meditate void check to seek positive wisdom in a quandary you have in front of you.
Effects:
So
if you succeed, you receive a brief vision or hear the
That's-
voice perverting a
that's-
hint
that's-
regarding one way you might proceed. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Make a TN2 meditation void check.
And it's a good thing I have. This is easy money for me. As I said, easy money.
Fucking really. Dude, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Actually, yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and roll them. I was like, you don't need to roll. Strife, you need to try to go for some opportunities. Oh my fucking gosh.
I don't think I need to keep the
Yeah,
extra
you need to
drive.
discard it.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna discard that one. Okay, so I assume I succeed.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You hear Tagashi just whisper or tell you, remind him of his position. You remember when the Braxton Taizul had tried to challenge the thugs to a duel, that he did not have a weapon, and without being not being a samurai, is in no place to challenge a duel like as such.
Hey, Andrew, out of game real quick. He's trying to throw you in the wrong. What he's really telling you to do is you need to go to Hitoshi and tell him his posture's all wrong.
Yeah.
Say it with your chest.
So that happens. I'm sin. By the way, I'm struggling Strife right now. I think I can take too many Strife, but
So-
since just like kind of I don't fucking know. I think he understands that he can help him out like that, but at the moment, all it would do is just kind of like it would undermine him at this point, right? And like all that would do is make him angrier. So Sin, with the blessed words of Tadashi, just
Just ignore his God's words.
just was like,
I will say, if you accept it, it is a Earth courtesy or government, depending on how you wanna. If you want
Oh.
I'm
yeah.
to.
I'm not doing jack shit because Tizel didn't learn his lesson.
No, I was about to say, this is for Andrew.
I just
That's what you will
imagine-
be making to try to
I
calm
just
him
imagine
down.
Tyzel sitting there with his fucking tail in between his legs and looking up, like even the puppy dog eyes, like he wants to do something but he knows he can't because he got his ass beat last time.
yeah.
Alright,
So,
But yeah, it will be a TN3
Whoa, whoa,
Earth
whoa,
courtesy
back up.
or government.
When did you think I got my ass whooped?
You know, when you got super stressed because you're getting punked by a bunch of fucking
I never got
bandits.
hit.
Yeah, you you didn't get hit, but you got punked really hard. Yeah, you did. You got started. That fight
Yeah, you
started
did
off with
get
you getting
hit.
hit in the stomach.
Yeah, this
Well,
fight started
I got
off with you
twice
getting like punched in
Yeah,
the
I got
gut.
twice attacked. I never got hit from that point on.
I was gonna say no. The only one who got hurt in that entire altercation was Sin. But he did take the most.
John did get the shit beat out of him.
Little bitch boy got his shit pushed in.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Is I'm gonna only get 2 dice for this and 2 rings. Like it's 2.
You will
rings
have to
altogether.
get an explosive
I will
success
have to
along
get
with 2.
Along with its success. That is correct.
But that could also come with Strife. So will you try to talk him down?
What happens if I lose composure?
Say that. Oh, okay.
If you go past your composure,
You start yelling too.
you cannot keep any dice with Strife on it.
Is there any in-game RP effect for that as well?
Yeah, to lose your shit and unmask.
I really need
Which is basically what Hitoshi is doing
I
right now.
I want to go ahead and like, kind of like, snap or something to get Sin's attention, and just look at him, and just like give him the like stare of sit down, let him do what he's doing.
Maybe we are supposed to keep.
What are
him
you gonna
alive.
do, Sin? But yeah, and unmasking is what Hitoshi is doing right
Yeah,
now.
like I-
causing a scene and yelling.
No.
Can I explain the game rules to him? Hey, buddy,
Yeah.
your strife's pretty high right now, so like.
I don't think Sin's ready to do this. I think this is the first time that I think I'm gonna have to. I think Sin will gain one strife if that's okay with you, mechanically.
Yeah.
Just to like, this is the first
No, we
time
appreciate those roleplay Strife games.
This is the first time he's ever not listened to Tadashi's like insight, and he's kind of freaking out right now. So
Yeah,
he's
that's
like,
fair.
So he's just kind of like just moving steadily.
I will, however,
Like-
tug on his pant leg because I've seen that this is going to dangerous territory. I don't know what that's worth for him, but I will try to give him. I will give him an out.
I'm going to then just like make my way back to Hinata and like whisper to her, I'm not okay right now.
Fucking Gerard way.
No, you will have to verbally talk him down at this point.
Okay. Shit. So after the first outburst is fine, but the challenge, I stand up next to him and I say, Hitoshi, do you really think you're ready for this?
Of course I think I'm ready for this. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't ready for this.
Ah, damn. I wonder if I should break our friendship, or if I should just, because I could fuck this boy up. You've won one game, and you came in okay in the last one. That's
I will
all.
absolutely crush him. And
No, I'm not gonna say that. But what I would say is, I mean, here's the thing. What, like, not democratically, diplomatically, what are the options in this situation? Can he even, like, step down from some shit like this? Like, I mean,
If yes,
can I
if you
hypothetic?
can talk him down, you can
That-
defuse the situation.
Okay. Is there any way?
It is a TN3 Earth, either reason or government, or
No.
courtesy or government.
So okay, hold on, because I could do that. I could probably do that, maybe. Let me oh, yeah. I'll do that. I'll sternly let's see. Yeah, I can do that. I'll do courtesy. So I try to remind him of our friendship.
I will say this:
Yeah.
if you do stand up, you have a fan on you because, the rule in Rokugan, anything that is separated by a paper screen, that being like, the wall, because you know how the walls are.
Oh, so I'm
like
trying to
thin
like
paper,
keep our conversation private.
or
Is
you
what
have
you're
a
saying.
fan. Even
got you.
if people hear that, they don't hear that.
They disregard it. That's a silly little rule.
That is
but
the
that's fun.
rules of Rokugan.
That's funny.
If it's behind wall and you overhear something, you did not hear it.
That's funny. Okay, yeah, so I do that. I stand up, I pop the fan, kind of aggravated at this point, and I'm telling him, and I'm gonna do sternly, because obviously it's Earth, so I'm gonna do sternly, but I'm gonna say, look, take my advice. I've went through a lot trying to help you out, and I want to continue trying to help you out because you're my friend. This is not the move. You will get your time. Just walk out with me. Take a breath.
All right.
So
That
then
is a
roll.
TN3 reason.
Well, I pulled the friend card. Would that not be courtesy?
You're right.
The friend
It
card.
is courtesy. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
And
reason
because
is the
you-
Earth. Yeah, I'm reasoning with
because
him.
you pulled the friend card.
Yeah.
It is a TN -1, so
cool.
2.
Oh, sweet, cool. Because I had that friendship point.
Yeah.
All right. I got explosive success, and then,
You would have succeeded either way.
yeah.
No, you can only keep 2, but
Okay.
either way.
But yeah, I can still reroll. Pop. Oh, 2 successes. Well, I got an opportunity, so I can keep the. Oh, I keep all these, right? So I
Yeah, you
succeed,
keep both of those.
and then I can use that opportunity. And this was Earth. What are my Earth options? Let me look real quick. Sorry.
You don't want to get rid of the one strife you're gaining?
I mean, maybe, but I want to see what my Earth options are more. I still have plenty, or not plenty, but I have enough to be okay right now.
I thought
3.
that too, and then I jumped from 1 to 4.
Reassure another character in the scene with your presence, allowing them to remove 2 strife. I'm gonna do that to him. I'm gonna remove
Okay.
2 of his strife.
Yeah, okay. That's actually perfect right now for roleplay reasons and everything.
Yeah, so I'm gonna remove 2 of his strife, but I'll gain 1.
He, So afterwards, he looks at you, and then he, lets out a sigh, he's like, I'm sorry for my outburst. I also have a gift from my clan. And he
Apologies,
bows, and then he says, my clan, because the Mantis clan are shipwrights, basically. They make
Yeah.
the best ships. He's like, I have a boat, one of our finest boats tied up at the wharf that I have brought as a gift. And I hope it is appreciated, as he bows again and goes
Step
back
out.
to his seat.
Okay. I guess we can't step
And
out because of
you can see the shame on his face as he realizes what he's done is out of line. And afterwards, Toshimoko says, well, your gift is appreciated, but be mindful of what you say. to those around you as you see him perturbed, but
More
you know,
impressed that I talked him down. Yeah,
yeah.
I know.
Afterwards, they go back to they clean up the mess and they go back to serving the courses of meal. It is a marvelous dinner, and the final standings are announced.
Can I get some tea?
Yes, yes, you can.
Can I pour
It's not
my
a
own
tea
tea?
check.
Can I pour my own tea and pour Hinata's tea and make it a tea check?
Fuck, if you're pouring Hinata's tea, then make a tea check.
Nice.
You're
Wait,
a
how does that work? How does that work?
bitch.
How does he pour it?
Because a tea check is like how well you prepare it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So where would this be at? I don't remember where tea is.
It should say under the tea thing what a tea check counts as.
Oh, there it is. Okay. After performing an interaction with team, I said, okay, yes. So how would I make
Performance, yeah, just a performance void.
so performance void? Okay, so man, So what is I need a T and
Two.
2.
Yeah.
Would more successes lose me more strife?
Yes, the more you gain, the more strife you get if it has strife on it. So
Well,
this could cancel out the strife gain the strife loss you were just going for.
Okay, so I don't need this one then. And it's a T and 2. Okay, so yeah, I'll just do that.
So you lose one strife.
I only lose one strife?
You gain 2 strife from your successes.
Okay.
So you just lose 1.
Okay, now let me do this then. Alright, so I am now at... I'm striped.
But she does appreciate the tea. She takes it with a smile and says, "You said you were distressed. Don't worry, I'm here to listen if you'd like to talk about it."
I just don't know what to do anymore. I thought I knew, and I thought I had my guide, but honestly, I think I'm losing my grip with him. And it scares me. It terrifies me. I've never been that close before.
It's okay. We are all guided among different paths. Just follow your heart. I'm sure Tagashi will guide you in the right direction if you do.
You're right. You're right. I agree. It's just hard sometimes.
It's okay, I understand.
And she sees like a utensil that he had in like his right hand is completely fucking smashed because it was getting to the point of like breaking that he wasn't gonna like absolutely like make his Toshi stop talking one way or the other.
Oh, I just wanna mention that like in the entirety of that situation, I did lose my cool a little bit with Hitoshi, but then I sat back down and just kind of cleaned myself. Like my hairs were draping in my face a little bit, I kind of snapped. Just a piece of me snapped, but I'm like finally clean kempt and back together. So.
No, I think you did a good job there.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's right.
But and then you just see Moto just like slap you on the shoulder. Oh, impressive. I didn't know somebody like you could lose your cool like that.
Well, you've yet to bring me a real challenge to make me have to try, so when you get there, you'll see it too.
So nobody has to tell me, but how close are we all to losing your composure, if you don't mind?
I mean, I'm
Oh,
2
I'm
away
aware.
now. Yeah, I'm 2 away now. I wasn't.
As well?
I was doing pretty good, but
I was 1 away.
yeah.
Whenever I was like about to do the roll, so that would have been bad. What about you, Bryson?
What about me?
How close were
is
you to
your-
losing your composure?
Halfway.
Okay, so you're doing the best out of us.
I was a
And-
3 out of 6.
I'm a 6 out of 8 right now.
All right, come on, let's end this day.
Yeah, I was about to say, and so to end things off, they reveal the final standings
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
the
that's what we're doing.
competition.
Oh, it's over?
No, the last thing is the duel tomorrow. Everybody will be doing one-on-one duels in a tournament bracket style.
Which is like
Yeah.
worth what, 20 points?
Yeah, basically.
Wait, is it really?
No, but it's like, it's just more of a ceremonial thing. However, it will be the deciding factor for one thing.
The
Because
champion.
tied in first is Ide Aoda with 19 points, along with Kakita Riku with 19 points.
Wait, I have 19 as
So-
well. Hold on. I have 19 as well.
Yeah, that's why I said it will be the deciding factor for one thing, because tied for first
Oh.
is these two,
What I-
Ide and her.
Oh, I didn't hear you say mine. I don't know. That was
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna kick her ass. Okay, now she's gonna kill me. She's gonna play some dirty ass trick, isn't she? She's gonna poison me.
What did I end mine with?
Second place, along with Sin at 15. In third, we have a tie of Bayushi Mei Lin and Kitsu Tsubasa at 12. And then after that is Hinata at 11, Shibutoya at 10, and then Hitoshi, Moto Batbiar, and Yasuki Jun all at 9.
I wonder if we can still win this, Sin.
What's the girl's name that I'm tied with?
What if we
Kakita
just,
Riku.
what if we just knocked Christian's character out for round 1?
Oh yeah, no, it ain't gonna happen, bros.
Oh, I could show you guys the bracket right now if you want to see who's up against who.
Yes, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am very interested. I swear to God, it's gonna be me and Bryson, isn't it?
It couldn't be.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Shiba
I
Toya.
actually had to go to a website to make two brackets.
Well, looky there. I get a first round pass.
Wait, who the fuck am I?
You're going up against the fucking weakest one. You got this, Sin.
Okay, well, Moto
Jun?
BR wasn't in last.
Jun's the big guy that got his ass beat first.
Oh.
Do you need a picture of him?
Yeah. Is this
Alright,
the dude?
let me,
Is this the dude that knows how to gamble but doesn't know how to fight?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's crazy that
That guy.
it's crazy that the champions have to fight, or the first placers have to fight first. Like you would think we'd be the ones that everybody would be waiting for. You know what I mean? But I mean, I'm not complaining. I just thought that was just a weird.
I didn't know the placings when I made this.
Oh.
So is this single round elimination? I'm assuming, right? So it's like if I beat John, then
I'm
I
assuming
go
it's
on.
weapon of choice.
Yeah.
And then
It
it's
is
like,
weapon of choice as
and
well.
just first down. Or
Oh,
Yeah.
but there is a loser, right?
Yeah, whoever loses in 7th and 8th is is going in to become 3rd place. 3rd and 4th, you know.
Who is? Can you show me a picture of who Hinata is fighting?
but this one doesn't use like bonus points or anything, right? So we're free to use whatever ring we're.
No, I'm going to be going by the official duel rules, so this is probably going to be the night itself.
Game on, get the game on.
All right, cool.
You better play.
That's Hinata.
Well, I know, but who is she going up against?
Oh. She's going up against Kakita Riku, which is...
The
I
girl
realized the
that
way they made that is...
Yeah, it's intimidating.
The one who's tied for first place.
So you two aren't
Oh,
going
so
up.
there's
against
no
each other.
way. There's
She's
no way
Scorpion
you
Clan because I see she has a mask.
There's no
No,
way in
she's
hell.
not. She's Crane.
There's no way in hell Hitoshi's beating Kakita Riku.
Well, no,
No,
it's me
Hinata.
going. Oh no, I'm
It's
not
Hinata.
going.
It's Hinata who's
Hey,
who's
I'm-
facing-
Yeah, but Hitochi's going up against whoever wins that one.
And I'm saying Kakita Riku's probably gonna win it.
fuck me. Okay, this is cool.
So literally, and you will be
Fuck.
by Yushi Mayland.